What's up, Little King? What's up, Bunny Squat? What's up, B1OV? What's up, later Minion? Welcome in. Smash. I'd smash me too if I could. I agree, bro. I agree. Wait, is chat not appearing on screen? Wait, what happened to chat? Chat, where are you? Why are you guys hiding from me? Wait, let's go, man. You guys still hiding? You guys are hiding from me. Why? What did I do to you? Guys, stop hiding. There's nothing to be shy over. There's nothing to be shy about. Let's see if this fixes it. We're hiding in the closet. You need to come out of the closet. Like, it's okay. No one's gonna judge you. Also, my game capture's not working. Everything's broken for some reason. Classic substream, bro. Did it unlink my Twitch? Like, what's going on here? Yo, like, chat. How do I fix it? What happened? Everything broke. Oh my goodness, bro. Accounts, Twitch, connect. Oh, yeah, it unconnected my Twitch account. It's dumbass, bro. Hold up. Scuffed substream. Right now, close this window. Are we connected? Are we good? Chat, platform, Twitch. We should be good. We should be good, right? I ate the stream. Like, don't do that. Stop. I like the closet. Well, I guess we're all staying in the closet together then. No one's coming out of the closet. Chat, can someone send a message? I want to see if it's working now. I feel like it probably isn't. I think I fixed it, but I don't know. Look, it's back. Also, I have a green screen today because the cat was sleeping on the bed and I didn't want to disturb her to make it. Like, my bed's not made, and the cat decided to sleep on the unmade bed, so I just opened the green screen, so I didn't have to disturb the cat. W? W human. Also, for some reason, this, I was gonna say, this fuck-ass contraption has been breaking a bunch. Now it's working again all of a sudden. I don't know why. This thing is broken every single time I've used it. I have been struggling to make this thing work. And I eventually just gave up on it. As you can see by the lack of rails in here. Because it breaks so frequently. But I think it's working now. Show Gato when it wakes up. When she eventually tries to leave the room, I will. Usually she gets up like the second I start streaming, so... yeah. You winning? Probably. Anyways, this is not intro music. This is not intro music. Let's get like some... Chat, what is like intro music? Intro music. Animal Crossing music. Perfect. I've never used that before. Anyways. So, let me mute this dog shit. I have left the closet. Congratulations, you've left the closet. We're all very proud of you. Anyways, so I've been AFKing a little bit. If we look over here in my bone meal chest, we've got like a double chest and a half of bone meal. And then about another double chest of bone meal. To some people, that's a lot of bone meal. To me, that's not enough bone meal. So we're going to leave these on as I do things today. And what I'm going to do today, I basically just want to kind of go out of my way and get, like, all the miscellaneous resources I need. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this farm. I don't know why it's just being a chud. I think it's because this dropper's powered for some reason. I want to say that's why. Wait, that is why, actually. Wait. That is exactly why it's not working. But why... Chat, what is powering this dropper? Maybe it's this observer, but an observer shouldn't be constantly feeding an input to it. This dropper is powered when it shouldn't be, is essentially the problem I'm having, which is causing my, my box loader up here to not spit out a new box when this one gets filled up, which then breaks the machine. I don't know why this guy isn't powered, why this guy's, like, triggered. If I break him, there's nothing powering it. Oh my god, it's some fucking quasi bullshit again, isn't it? This is the AuraCraft Wait, now it's not powered. I guess problem solved. I don't fucking know. Anyways, what I was saying is, today, what I want to be doing is, if you look at the Sniffer plantation here, there's obviously a lot of resources I need. However, I want to focus once more on all of the miscellaneous resources I need that I do not quite have farms for. So if we look at my, that is Google Docs, not Google Sheets. We look at my wonderful Google Sheets here. Let's switch this to display really quick. Wrong display. Correct display. Turn off game capture. If you look at here, this shows all of the different resources I need. A bunch of this is like random garbage. Some of this is like AFK. Like, for example, dark prismarine slabs. This is all going to get AFK'd. Birch stairs are not going to get AFK'd though, so I do need to get those. So, yeah. I've got the spreadsheet for everything I need. And I've got like a bunch of resources here. There's a bunch of stuff that I can do, so we're going to be doing the things that I can do instead of the things that I can't do. And the cat wants to leave already. Alright, I'll show the cat one time. Come here. I think when I full cam, you can see like, yeah, you can see half of my messy bed. And you can see some of Poggers in the background, but... Cat. She does not want to be here, though. Bro, that cat's, like, old, too. She's probably older than some of the chatters, I'm gonna be honest. She's, like... I want to say she's, like, 16 or something. Anyways. So, what I want to start with here is I want to empty this out just because there's a bunch of garbage in it. And I'm missing, like, one last bit of the redstone components I need, so we're going to use this for both the hoppers, which I believe I do not have crossed off yet, and I need redstone comparators. Not just the comparator. So I need 416 of those. Which I can also kind of just look at in here to show me the exact amount, but I like having the spreadsheet so I can actually cross off what I have, just with how much stuff there is. It's a scary thought, whether the cat's older than some of the chatters. Honestly true. So I need like 7 stacks. Thankfully I have all of the stone here that I should need. So 7 stacks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the number that follows. Let's chuck all that in there for now. So I'm gonna need like a bunch of fucking redstone torches here. Hopefully I actually have enough. I'll find wood at. Let's say it's like inside of me, but today it's not. It's over here. I'm watching this while playing Among Us. Holy W Among Us. Alright, I can turn off this bullshit Animal Crossing music now that I've actually gotten into the stream. What do I want to turn on? Comparators take some of the most redstone out of anything in the game. It's like actually fucking diabolical how much shit these things take. 1 stack. Two. Got any more sticks sitting around anywhere? Nope. What do I do with my wood? Oh my. I'm lost. Show. That's 3. 4. No more torches, so I need to craft a few more. That's 5. 2 more stacks here. That's actually enough right there. Alright. Perfect. There goes all of my redstone supplies. So now I want to cross off. Where is it? Where is it? There's a comparator, and then I'll do 583 levers next, I guess? How much is 583 levers? Like 9 stacks, a little over 9 stacks. We'll just do 9 stacks plus this amount. Uh, 8. It's like 10 stacks of sticks right there, and then I need 9 stacks of cobblestone, and then I make 9 stacks of levers. I don't know anyone who needs this many levers, but I guess I do. So now I know a guy. Probably. And then I can cross levers off the list. I believe hoppers are somewhere. Oh, 992 observers. Did I not craft those? Okay, let's do 992 observers, I guess. It's like 16 stacks. I'm gonna need a bunch of cobblestone. Should be enough. This area is not a mess at all. We can put this away. I don't need iron right now. Just do this, grab out a bunch of quartz, and then throw a bunch of cobblestone on the floor, like so. And then just like start making observers, right? It should like just work. How many of these did I need? Like 15 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need another shulker. W. I'm gonna need more than that, but it's okay. Let's clear out these, chuck them in here for now. Chuck out all of this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which means I want 3 more stacks here. Okay, that should be enough, I think. Okay, that is observers crossed off. That was a lot of observers, honestly. I did not realize I needed that many observers. And I need 1,300 hoppers. That's gonna be a fun one. So that's like 21 stacks. 9, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I can perfectly fit that in there. That is very convenient. That also means I need 21 stacks of chests, so... I don't believe this will give me 21 stacks of chests. Not even close. Empty, empty, empty. Let's get more wood here. I actually don't think I have that much miscellaneous stuff that I need to, like, craft, at least. Some of the stuff I need to make farms for, which I need a blaze farm still. Blaze farms are, like, super, super easy to make, though, so... Because I'm only going to build a spawner-based one instead of the shuriken. Sad face. Okay, so I need 21 of these, so... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like 19, 20, 21. Earlier I said I didn't need my iron, but now I'm gonna need, like, literally all of it, so... See how many hoppers that makes. The answer is not enough. Let's do the same thing. Still not enough? Okay. Yeah, so why did I need this many hoppers? This is a lot of hoppers. Perfect. So I did not use half a shulker of iron blocks on hoppers. Alright. That crosses hoppers off the list now. Really quickly, I want to see if this is working or if it has short-circuited again. Oh, it's not even on. Oh, well, that would make it difficult to work, huh? I don't think it's working anyways. I gotta fix this again. I'd get your stuff when you died? No. All of my stuff burnt for the most part, aside from the netherite. Because I died in lava. Which is probably a little bit confusing, but that's okay. But basically, I died to server lag. It's like the, that's my story. Can I reach that? Where is this thing getting... Where is the hopper fueling you? I was like, there. I can't reach it, though. One day I'll be able to make this work. Oh, this is... Wait, what? Shouldn't it collect it or something when it's full? What the fuck is up with the shulker loader, bro? What is even happening? Shouldn't you collect it? It's full! What the fuck? Understand this contraption? I've never built... This is like some hyper-condensed, super speed fucking shulker loader setup. But the problem is it's not collecting my shulker when it's full. I'm hoping it's not due to like a version incompatibility or something. Gotta quickly test that now. It's a really simple thing to test though. Yeah, so why did my one not do that? Is it because this isn't on? Let's change up the shulker slightly and have it get filled. There's not supposed to be items in there either. Yo, why is mine not working? Like, bro? Am I getting trolled right now? What do you mean restart your game or launcher? I'm about to restart your life, bro. I don't know why it just doesn't want to work. It's super weird. Like, I've been messing with this thing since yesterday, like on and off, and I cannot get it to work for some reason. Even though it's built identically, there's nothing like weird anywhere. I hope. Like, even when turned off, it should be grabbing a full shulker in here. But look, it doesn't. Why is that? Wait, there's literally no reason. Okay, let me then figure out how does this detect when it's full? It's an excellent question, me. How does that work actually? Yeah. Wait. This is full, right? Yes. Where is the detection mechanism? Okay, so there's a no block here, funnels comparator into here, which will detect this. Once this gets detected, it sends power here. Which then this detects and sends power here. Which then sends power up here. I have no idea what the fuck is happening, honestly. Why is this not working? I assume it gets detected, though, through, like, this guy. I don't actually know. Whatever, I emptied out everything, right? There's no reason this should not be working currently. Like, nothing's in the wrong state. Nothing's wrong. Like, what? Wait, did it do something? Did it do it? No, it didn't! Why? I'm gonna fucking crash out in a second, bro. POV tech support stream. Okay. So, when looking at this, everything flashes when it detects, like, stuff in the things. So this dropper can get away with having items in it still. Let me check for you so I don't, like, break anything when I do this. What about this guy? This guy has nothing in it. So my best guess is that when it detects that there's something in here... I can just get rid of that for now. My best guess is that this gets broken when it detects something in here. Yes, that is what happens. So why doesn't it happen in my world? Wait. Wait, is there supposed to be a glass block in here? Wait, is that the secret? Does this random dropper need a glass block in it to work? No. No, that's rage bait, right? Oh my. No. Yeah, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that, bro? W rage bait contraption. Random ass dropper needs a singular glass block in it. Oh, look! It worked! Wow! Dude. It doesn't say that in the thing, right? It doesn't say that. Let me look at the schematic real quick. Let me read it. It says it nowhere. All it says is flick the lever to toggle the farm. Okay, it's rage bait. That's actually fucking whatever, bro. Whatever, it should work now. That's so fucking stupid, though. Like, what the hell is that? Good thing I've worked enough with farms to where I actually, like, understand how they work for the most part now. Or, like, how certain redstone pieces work. Otherwise, I would have never fucking guessed that shit. Actually, fucking annoying, though. Like, W rage bait. Alright, get all these rails out of my inventory. Get this back here. Start the farm up, and everything should be working now. Okay, anyways, now that that's been resolved, finally. Why am I like levitating slightly? Okay, there we go. I don't know why the camera was like that, anyways. What material was I looking at? I don't think I was really looking at anything in specific. Let me, like, line up all of my redstone stuff here. This is, like, all redstone. So I'm gonna want to keep all that stuff together. Don't want to just, like, take this over right now. Yeah, I'll just move all this stuff over there real quick. Just so it's not taking up space here. With all of my other garbage everywhere that's taking up space. Wait, that rail deeper is not chunk loaded. I don't think it'll really break if it's not chunk loaded, but just to be safe. This thing's already always being an asshole anyways. I'll turn it off. I don't trust that thing. Ring, ring, ring. Message detected. Message detected. Oh, it's one of my IRLs wanting to play Overwatch. I can later tonight. Alright. I always forget where this even is. To the Sniffer plantation. Alright. You're currently in Overwatch? I'm like plat 2 support. And then like gold 3 DPS, but I don't really play DPS much. I basically only ever Q support. Can I condense all of these redstone comps into one section per chance? I don't think I can I? I was gonna move the cobblestone walls and put them in here. Okay, yeah, no, that works. And that's like basically there's like some miscellaneous stuff, but that's okay. Supports the play, bro. Like, support's just like, it's just easier, bro. And you can't really throw the, well, you can throw the game as support. It's just harder to. Like, my aim's not good enough to be, like, sweating DPS. Especially when, like, the champions I main are, like, or the heroes. Champions, heroes. It's like, what, Freyja? In a Freyja, you need good aim, so, like, I don't know why I chose her to main. Not very intelligent, if you ask me. This can go with the misc. Was you in PvP club when you were playing SMP? Yeah, now these days I'm retired. Now I'm a builder. Okay, anyways. Are you washed? Yeah, I shouldn't say I haven't PvP'd in 4 months. I PvP'd a few days ago with Darthy. I don't even remember why, but I'm washed, but I'm probably still like low tier 3 diamond SMP level, like on the very lower end of it. Even though I haven't played it in like 4 months, so. Because like I was getting 100 to 150 dirt by Darthy in No Mint, and he's about to hit low tier 2, so I would assume that that's like low tier 3ish level. Play support one time, and our first time support player doesn't heal at all. Yeah, sometimes you like get with these players who I swear they like genuinely don't have arms or something, and they're sitting there just like DPSing the entire time, and it's like, bro, do you realize like as a support you can do both? You just do both, bro. What do you mean? No, I really don't PvP anymore. I'm retired, bro. It's like, bro. But it's also sometimes when you're playing support and you get like some actual like troglodytes on your team. Like I generally don't know how to describe them in nicer terms than a troglodyte. Like, bro, it's actually so fucking annoying. I swear, like support, you're like sometimes it's up to the fucking Overwatch gods to give you good teammates, or at least teammates that don't run it down. And when you're in plat, half of your teammates think that they're the most intelligent person on planet Earth since Albert Einstein, and they just like int the game for no reason. And then for whatever reason, they'll like blame some random guy for it. It's like, bro, you good? Anyways, next resource. Let's do... There's like birch fences here. Birch stairs. Yeah, let's do... I want to like save all the concrete and like terracotta and stuff for last, so we'll do like all the birch stuff next. Do I have any birch saplings anywhere? There's not really much birch I need. I probably don't need to like chuck it into the tree farm, but I mean, I'm pretty sure this tree farm works for birch. I just don't have any saplings for it. I played League this weekend for the first time in months. 4 to 5 of our teammates. Our team got S to S+. The 5th threw so hard he managed to lose. Like, genuinely, how do you throw that hard? Yeah. I feel like League is worse than Overwatch when it comes to teammates throwing. Like, you could literally... In Overwatch, you can kind of have someone solo int the game, but not really. But in League, like... Because kills matter a lot more, like, you get gold and stuff off of kills. You could just solo int the game on League so much easier. It's like, bro. I was thinking of playing League again, but I don't know. I remember all of the teammates that are just gonna like solo int me. It's like, bro. I don't think it's worth it. Like, there's already inters in Overwatch. Like, it's gonna be so much worse on League, bro. Like, there's no way. Is one sapling enough to even run this thing? Probably not, right? I don't know. We'll find out. How does this thing work? Think I got a single sapling from that? Oh wait, the saplings come up through here. That's right. And cobblestone, evidently. Oh, wait, yeah, then that gets burnt over there, I remember. Ironically, having more fun in practice versus AI than normal queue. That's it's just how it goes, I guess. But I missed some saplings. Where are my birch saplings at? I'll just do it like this. And then I'll like... Oh, -1 sapling. Okay, whatever. I'll wait for the other saplings to come up. And then I'll grow the next one. Yo. Yep. Then I'll grow the next one. Okay, okay. Okay, I should be good now. I should have like infinite saplings to run this. Okay. Say hi. Oh, is it not even also going? Sorry, I'm like birch tree farm gaming right now. See all this birch I'm making? I already probably have enough. I didn't need that much birch, I don't think. Shit, do I need fences and fence gates? I thought I need like... I'll think about it. I think there's a few different things I need in birch. And I'll just like AFK this for a second. It's not that bad AFK, so... It's not as bad as the mangrove farm, at least. Chat, how the fuck do you get, like, green, like, shadows out of green screens, bro? Maybe they're, like, supposed to be further back or something. Or maybe it's because my lighting is, like, to where I cast a shadow on it. Maybe I'd want the lighting behind the green screen instead of in front of it. But then there's no light on my face, so, like, how the fuck do people do it, bro? Anyways. Get this out of my inventory. Okay, and then I have all of the extra birch saplings for when I need it. And then hopefully enough birch wood to hold me over here. I don't need that much, I don't think, so. Look, I need 118 birch stairs, so I'll just do it with like 2 stacks. Why can't there be like some kind of woodcutter for like for things? Like, why do I have to go through a stone cutter? Where's my woodcutter at? Let's be so for real. Perfect. Empty box right here. So birch stairs, and then I need 220 birch fence. I like oak anywhere, so I don't have to turn these into sticks. That's like... It's like 3.5 stacks of fences, probably, I think. How much does that make? Not enough. How much does that make? Okay, that's like more than enough. Let's do 4 stacks. Yeah, a thing or two about cutting wood. Yeah, I prefer like swallowing it though. Thought I needed fence gates too. Okay, I did not realize I needed that many fence gates. Okay, we gotta AFK a little bit more. Lol. I didn't realize I needed 1,000 birch fence gates, bro. The more you know. It's okay. Good thing I actually like have the saplings to AFK this now, so. This is probably enough bone meal to like get me by. Let's do that. I can just auto-click this. Wow, look at that. The magic of AFKing. Alright, so hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday today. I think school's basically out for everyone now. It's like May 27th. I think some schools run till June, but those guys are weird. Unless you're like in college. I'm taking summer classes. Or maybe college runs a little bit later too, I don't know. I guess it just depends on where you go. That's like... That's cool. Until you realize you have to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, and then it's no longer cool. And then you also realize that about 50% of the 9 to 5s out there that you could work don't actually give you, like, pay you enough money to, like, start a family or even survive on your own. And then you become depressed. Took all my classes? What do you mean they took your classes, bro? Was it June 8th or 15th? Censor family? What do you mean censor family, bro? What the fuck? Why is family a slur? Like, job, sure, but family? But family? Okay, maybe you can work 24 hours a day instead. Wait, W. I would love to do that. It's almost as bad as employment. Like, what are we saying, bro? Just get a job. It's not that serious. Just get a job at, like, McDonald's and then realize that you're never even going to be able to afford rent. Jesus, society's cooked. They botted all the class slots. No way. We're botting college class. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way we're making bots to, like, bot into classes. That's crazy, bro. McDonald's ain't hiring. Oh, well, there's probably, like, a gas station hiring. There's gonna be, like, some fast food hiring somewhere. Usually there's always, like... Let me look at... Do I have the job website? Oh, right here. I have the job app on my phone still. Let's see. Let's see what's hiring near me without doxing myself. $15 an... Min-based pay, 15 an hour. Okay, whatever. We'll do that. That's fine. Let's see what's something I could walk in and get employed for right now. Warehouse associate. That doesn't need a degree, does it? High school diploma. Boom! I found a job. 26 to 32 an hour? Oh, it's probably a night shift, isn't it? It's probably some night shift. Oh, it's not. 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's like an odd time. What's that, like 8.5 hours? Great pay and benefits. Wait, that's like actually like fire. If you want to be lifting bullshit all day. Oop, I moved my mouse, don't I? Is that the only one? All these jobs are like warehouse, pest control. All you need is a driver's license, and you can work for the pest control. I feel like there should be more requirements than a driver's license. Like, what the fuck? Alright, bro. What is even an assembler? There's nothing else described. They just say assembler. You kill insects? Yeah, but don't you, like, use, like, the pesticides and shit? I feel like using chemicals and stuff, you should at least have, like, a high school degree of intelligence so you're not, like, consuming the chemicals. Oh, I found the fast food. Pizza delivery driver. $11 an hour. I would rather shoot myself. I'm gonna go deliver pizzas for 11 an hour. Like, they better be paying for gas at that point. I'm sure they do, but... Imagine you're getting paid $11 an hour and they're not paying for the gas either. Like, Jesus, bro. At that point, you're better off living under a bridge, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, what am I at here? Which makes every 4 stacks is... Okay, this is not enough. I feel like I actually need more birchwood than I thought. Oh, have I burnt through my bone meal? Pretty much. Check this. Goes to the house and use a hazmat suit, then you gas them out. Doesn't require too much thought. You'd be surprised. You should never underestimate how dumb people are. It's like 10 out of 10 life advice. Yeah, getting all these fence gates is gonna be a fucking nightmare, I can already tell. I think I have like this random shulker box here that I can feel into here. Also, good thing I wasn't mining these trees manually. That'd be awful. People don't wear a hazmat suit because they think they can hold their breath. True. I'm not putting on that suit. It's only 5 minutes. I can hold my breath for that long. The sad thing is, I don't think this is enough birchwood, but we'll see. Actually, maybe it is. It actually is. It should be enough. I'll just, like, chuck it all in there for a second. So I can grab a bunch of sticks. Let me move this over here. Just like throw a bunch of sticks on the floor. Then I'll like throw a bunch of this on the floor. Then I'll like make a bunch of this and throw it all on the floor as well. And then I'll finally stand here and then make a bunch of fence gates that I also throw on the floor. Okay, how many fence gates is that? I'm not sure if that's enough fence gates. Depends on how many college students argue that they don't need gloves for working with cancer in a bottle, and you really want to risk that. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll handle the mercury without gloves. It's okay. I'll hold this. Honestly, yeah, fuck the gloves. Who needs gloves? Not me. I need more? Like, bro. Brat. Colds are an inconvenience, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah. Remember, like, back in high school when I took chemistry, like, we'd always have to wear the shitty-ass goggles, and for whatever reason, they're always, like, fogged up and smudged up to heck. You couldn't see shit through them. That was so amazing. Okay, don't need any of that anymore. I'm going to leave the birch on its own just so I can organize it better. Let me see if this is working still. Oh, it's not on. I think it's working anyways. I mean, I just had to suck it up, yeah. So how it be? Alright, I can cross off birch fence and birch fence gate. Alright. I see ladder, obsidian, stone. Let's start doing some of that, I guess. Add a bunch of extra stuff here. They need, like, they need some type of wood table to, like, craft things down. Like, I don't know why they don't, bro. The things that get added and don't get added into this game are, like, honestly, like... They genuinely confuse me. Like, how are we adding sulfur cubes instead of some type of crafting station to, like, mimic a stone cutter, but for wood? I don't get it, bro. I got way too much. This. That's ladders crossed off the list. 330 stone obsidian's like 4 stacks. Or 5. It might actually be more than 5, yeah. Need 6 stacks of obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's stone and obsidian crossed off the list. I can do red stained glass pane. I don't mind doing that. I feel like that should probably be like with all of the other glasses, huh? So I'll hold off on that. Clear soap, not tightening them too much, fixes the fogging. The real thing they're not teaching in schools. Yeah, I swear school, like, sometimes they just teach you the dumbest fucking shit, bro. Like, can I learn how to do my taxes, please? 553 streamlights. Grab that real quick. Like, I don't know why. For some reason, in my school, like, we had a financial aid, or financial lit. I don't know what it, yeah. Financial lit. But, for some reason, my school had it, so it's like, what the fuck is even happening over here? I don't know. Anyways, for some reason, my high school, for financial literacy, they made it so if you were, like, too intelligent, you didn't have to take it, essentially. It was like, if you were in the advanced courses, or... I think that's how it worked. It was like advanced courses, or if your grades were high enough, they'd put you in STEM instead of financial literacy. Like, bro, I'm sorry, but everyone needs financial literacy. What? Like, why am I not taking it just because I have higher grades than other people? Like, that doesn't mean I'm gonna understand how to do my fucking taxes and shit anyway. Like, whatever, bro. My school's fucking stupid. Investment stuff. Yeah, I think in high school we had a... What are they called? Electives? I think they're called electives. It was like a business math course. Or... I think it was also mandatory, though. Well, it wasn't mandatory. It counted as a math credit, and you could take it instead of, I think, college... Did you take it instead of pre-calc? I don't remember. So you could, like, take it instead of something. Anyways, how many of these do I need? More. I don't know. The education system has needed, like, reworked from the ground up for fucking ages, and it just probably never will. No one wants to put the time, effort, and money into it. Anyways, that's some more resources. Let me cross streamlight off. Prismarine, I'll get. Don't I already have Prismarine? Should that already be crossed off? Okay, I'm gonna take these over and check if I have Prismarine. I'm pretty sure I already have Prismarine. I honestly feel like homeschooling might be meta nowadays. If you just had the time to, like, actually do it. It's just no one has time to homeschool, so... But that's how bad the education system is at this point. Like, you'd be better off, like, homeschooling kids. How's it finding out what you want to do? Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you can do that. There's, like, for example, my, the fuck? For my high school, you had, like, an option to go out to, like, this trade school or some shit. Instead of, like, finishing yours at the high school. And you could get, like, hands-on experience of, like, different types of jobs. Like, they had, like, whatever they call the people who do haircuts. You could do, like, electrician and stuff over there. There's, like, STEM and stuff. A bunch of stuff to just get, like, hands-on experience. But it's like, why is that not just a normal thing in school? Okay, I do have Prismarine. I just forgot to, like, cross it off the list. Congratulations on it, because right now they say they'll check in, but they don't. Well, school's kind of bad? Yeah. I don't know if private school is much better. I don't know anything about private schools, but, like, then that's, like, what, a bunch of money and shit you gotta put into it, so... Okay. I want this chest here so I could... Instead of placing my signs, I can actually put them away now. Yo, Zydo Life, good raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How's the stream, man? Welcome in. How was the stream? How was the stream? This way. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you had fun. Stream was awesome. W, bro. That's what I like to hear. Glad you had a good stream. Always love a good stream. What'd you end up doing? What was the amazing stream that we did today? I need to figure out the next resource I'm grabbing too. Hypixel Bridge? Oh, W. Is that still popular? I haven't really seen anything on Bridge in a while. Honestly, I really haven't seen much on Hypixel in general in a while, but... Just me not being a part of that side of the community anymore, I guess. I really want to do Packed Mud. Not really that popular anymore? I see. It's kind of fun though, yeah, that's all that matters in the end. Just a niche community around it then. You need wheat for Packed Mud? What the fuck is this recipe? Okay, who the fuck at Mojang did this? I assumed that mud was like, that Packed Mud was like for mud, and you get the packed version. And then, have an awesome stream. See you later, man. Thank you for it again. Hope you have a good day. I guess we're doing fucking Packed Mud next. I need like 10 stacks of that, right? You need water. Where for normal mud, you like water bottle the dirt, right? And then you get mud, right? Did this break? No, it didn't. I forgot I like kind of just left dimensions. Look, it's working now. Okay, nice. I might need a mud machine for that. So I can just convert dirt into mud. Are there any cheap mud converters? See dirts. You like search mud and dirts? 1.3k to 12k rooted dirt slash mud slash clay. 72k mud converter. I don't need anything big. Mud converter makes oak logs. Why are we making oak logs? Like, what? Did I just mine mud? I don't know where a large enough mangrove is to mine mud is the problem. I could just use the really shitty... I gotta find it. I have a schematic somewhere for a mud farm. Not that instance. 21.4? Not that instance. Where is this, bro? 1.20.4. That has no schematics in it. Okay. What about this one? Find it somewhere. I know I will. No. What? No. It might not even be called like Mud Farm. Mud. No. Where is it? Wait, maybe there wasn't a schematic for it and I just built it off a tutorial. Wait, I think that's what happened. Oh, GG, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure this out eventually, as much as I don't want to. So many different ones. I don't know which one to grab. Base Mud Farm, Cube Maker TNT Collection Variant, Clay Farm, Rooted Dirt Farm. Let's just grab this one. Suspicious download blocked. Okay, I guess we're not getting a mud farm. Unless I want the 72k. Oh my god, am I really about to build this fucking thing? Alright, let's see what the 72k mud converter is. I guess maybe in the future I'll need mud anyways, so might as well do the 72k. Shows used to watch as a kid. I watched the Pokemon anime. Clone Wars. Any like shows I watched like airing on TV? Oh my goodness gracious me, bro. What the fuck even? Like, what am I... What... Gumball and regular shell? Yeah, I never got into gumball or regular shell, to be honest. I want to try and decipher this. I could just manually mine mud, but the problem is I don't have any large mangrove swamps that I know of. I could maybe, like, patrol around here and see if I can spot one. Like, there's this mangrove swamp. That's not enough mud. Let's just build this machine, I guess. I can probably figure it out easily enough. Oh wait, I need a spider farm too. I forgot I needed that. I'll have to design one. Uh-oh. Sub's designing a spider farm. Cool. Let's fix this. So, what the fuck is even going on with this thing? What is this? There's target blocks in it. That's how you already know that there's like some weird shit happening. This is the storage, I guess. Must be shulker loaders by the looks of things. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is the shulker loader setup. Empties go in here, and they go up here. And then I guess it's loading mud, and then the mud gets spat out down here, up here, and your mud shulkers come up here. Yup, okay. And then this must be dirt input? Yep, dirt input here, okay. So dirt comes down here, this detects it. Oh, this just gets... It gets sucked by all of these guys. So dirt gets funneled down here, this guy takes in the dirt, and then these guys eat up the dirt, and I guess I'd have to line these up properly, which is annoying as fuck to do, which is why I didn't want to do this. And then it spits out the dirt over here. The dirt climbs the ladder, I guess. Like, what the fuck is even this? Okay, so the dirt then climbs the ladder, right? And then it places itself over here. That makes sense. Oh, wait, no, I stand here and place the dirt. That makes more sense. Alright, so I stand here, I hold right click, place the dirt. What do these do? Well, what do these ones do? This really... Oh, this is, like, so unadvanced. Oh my goodness fucking gracious. What am I looking at? This is so, like, old school. What's up, Angelic Knight? Welcome in. When is this made? This is like old school, right? I'm not like crazy. I feel like this isn't utilized. Yeah, this is 1 to 19. And it's got 3 different figures I have to follow, like... Oh god, these are so gonna be so annoying to fill as well. Pre-fill these with empties. Figure 2, what is it showing? How to, like, line up. So just showing how to properly line up a bunch of things. Oh my god, this thing looks like a nightmare to build. And what's figure 3 exactly? Wait, does this even work? Oh my god, is this one of those fucking proof of theory farms that's not even survival tested? Oh my god, bro. That's fine. I can't place fast enough for this, can I? I'll say butterfly click it. Okay, so I guess what you do is unbind. Right click, make it Y. Am I only placing one at a time right now? I am, right? Yeah. Hold up, chat. Give me 1 second. Sorry, my nose was like super runny. I need to go. Love it. Anyways. Yeah, I'm only placing one at a time right now, which isn't good. Still placing one. Still placing one. Wait, am I only placing one? I don't think I am. Wait. Oh, I know, but this one will get pushed, right? Okay, this doesn't work. I can't use this. It's annoying, but sometimes people just design these farm. Like, he had to set his place interval to 1 tick. And you can't place every 1 tick in this game. It just doesn't work like that, bro. Yeah, it says, use at a 1 GT, 0.05 second interval to place dirt. Let me see if there's any mud farms in submissions. 22K to 72K mud/concrete converter by I Hate Falling Blocks. $36K var. Okay, this looks so much cheaper. Is there a schematic? Got it. No prefill converter. Let's grab the 36K variant, just because I don't feel like grabbing the 72K variant. Where's the 36K rate farms? Also, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, this looks so much more manageable. Makes you wonder, like, what the fuck was even the point of that other one? Like, why is it so large? Anyways. It's sub-chunk aligned. Why would it not be sub-chunk aligned? Why does this even need to be sub-chunk aligned? It's a fucking mud convert. Do I even want to know? I guess you can convert logs with this too. Yeah, so... Okay, never mind. I see what's happening here. So this farm has 2 modes. It's got a bunch of modes, actually. You can convert normal deep slate to cobble deep slate, I guess, and you can strip your logs. And whatever you want goes here. Yeah. But you can't stand on both of these at once. This will make you your iron axe, which then you strip with. I don't really know how that part works, but this should, I assume, drop dirt. Why is there a lava bucket in there? Oh, maybe this is where you stand, actually, like this, and then you... Is there an on switch somewhere? Right here. Where's the on button? There's too many levers on this thing. Of course, there's no storage added to it either. What is going on? Is this the on switch? Found it. Uh-oh, is it gonna break now? Because I flicked this off. Oh, good. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this does. So does this should utilize the same tech that the clay farm does. Where it's one bottle, yes. Where do you send a place? Can I make my autoclicker like play super fucking fast? Oops. It's also not even mudding. What is, how do you use this thing? Bah. No, we require no entities. Any input speed work. Oh wait, it's not chunk aligned, is it? That's probably why. QC base layout shown if you want to remove the need to prefill. This does not look the same. I don't remember how sub. Oh wait, the blue is sub chunk alignment, right? Is that main chunk? I don't even know, bro. I don't remember how sub chunks work. Let me try and get this in a sub chunk aligned area. So it actually kind of works. Wait, it's a shulker yeeter? That's what this is? That didn't eat it. Bro, I don't understand this. My head hurts. What am I looking at? Why do some of these get rejected? Like, what for? Tileable mud farm. I'm not even pulling that up. We're not even gonna look at what that thing is. Is this one also subchunk aligned? Bro, it's not suspicious. Like, download it anyways, bro. Whatever. Virus injected on my PC. Okay, anyways. Doing great, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I forget how subchunk alignment works, and I have to re-look it up. So this all needs to be in the same subchunk, I think. Which means, like, this guy, for example. So you come in here. Does it go over this for subchunk alignment? Or does it stay... It goes up to here. Okay, everything is in the same subchunk now, correct? I think. I don't know, bro. My brain hurts. I don't remember how subchunks work. I'm assuming that means it's just a subchunk alignment here. It probably goes... Do I assume it goes here? Or do I assume it goes... Well, it's probably fine here. I'm just going to put it here. And we're going to assume that it works. Okay. It's all in the same subchunk. So... This is some form of box eater. I don't know how it works. But it probably works somehow. These work by place... By standing here, placing dirt. Except I need like an on switch somewhere, which I would imagine is this. So then how does the box eater work? Bro, why do these mud farms have to be so complex? I'm about to just go mine all the mud I need manually. This is another one tick thing, isn't it? But I'm only placing one block like this. I also don't know how this box shooter works still. Okay, I think we're gonna be skipping the mud farm. I might just go manually mine mud and find a mangrove. I can't figure this shit out for the life of me. For one, I genuinely don't know why it's sub-chunk aligned. For two, I don't know why there's a block cheater attached to it. For three, these things, for some reason, have it so that you have to click at, like, 1 TPS, and that's not a click rate you can click at. That's just not a thing you can do. Like, this isn't even placing fast enough still, and this is one. Like, I don't get it, bro. Let me try this other one. No converter, mud converter. Like, why are these saying oak logs? Why are we making oak logs with these? I don't get it. Rooted dirt farm. Mud farm cube maker. Like, what am I looking at? Just give me this one, bro. Okay, this one has no sub-chunk alignment. Let's look at what it looks like. What the fuck is... What is this? What the fuck? Do I, like, even wanna know, bro? It's on. What is this? Is this making one? We're gonna go to YouTube for mud farms. The archive has failed me. Well, I just do the mud nano or something, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't want to design my own mud farm, but at the same time, like, these are so fucking ass. Like... Is there like a material list for this? Okay. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. It's all the mud's fault, too. It's actually probably my fault, but I'm blaming the mud. Wait, I don't have enough glass, do I? Even sustain this design. Motherfucker, bro. Like, grrr. Hee-hee-hee-ha, grrr. It's 800 mud. I'm gonna fucking mine it. I've had enough. We're gonna mine it. I don't know where I'm gonna mine it. I'm gonna figure out where to mine it, though. There's this mangrove swamp. Hopefully it's enough. Let's quickly math out where it is. This is like... We'll just go like 8, 7, -7... Or -790, positive 830. Seems like good enough math to me. I've been rage baited too much. I'm also gonna have to go fly around to a bunch of villages and steal their hay. Hoe anywhere? Guess that works. Bro, I don't know why mud farms are, like, non-existent on the planet Earth. Like, we've got farms for everything, and then, like, mud farms, for some reason, they've gone extinct. Why? What happened to the mud farms, bro? And then the ones that do exist, you have to use, like, commands from a certain mod for like... They're not vanilla-friendly farms. They're just farms made for high rates. Whatever, bro. Okay, anyways, what am I looking for? -790, this way? I say -790, 830. Let's see how close this puts me, because I did not, like... This is just kind of like a guesstimation. Bro, that mud farm is actually, like, full rage baited me now, I'm gonna be honest. This spot should work. And if my calculations are somewhat correct, I should be in or right next to a mangrove swamp. Perfect. I don't know why I just didn't do this in the beginning. Maybe I'm a chud, whatever. Anyways, so I'll grab 13 stacks. Just do this so I don't, like, accidentally grab any of, like, the garbage around here. Like, rooted mud. No one cares about rooted mud, I'm gonna be honest. I honestly thought mud was only one layer of mangrove. I didn't realize it actually, like, goes down. So, I don't know why I was trying to make a mud farm. We're gonna act like that never happened. Bro, I think this mud, like, actually ruined my day now. My day has been fully ruined thanks to mud. This is, like, so tragic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's fine, it's fine. My ass needs a few games of Overwatch to, like, have a palate cleanser at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Really close here. Just finish kind of like mining this layer here, and then I should have enough. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, perfect. Okay, so is it 1-for-1 for packed mud? Bro, who made this recipe? I don't believe hay bales spawn in non-plains villages, right? So I'm probably just gonna have to fly around from plains village to plains village. Okay, there's a... Let's check this over here. I'm pretty sure it's only plains villages you get hay bales, right? So these ones get like melons and pumpkins. I know there's also hay bales, it's just rarer. Because you could get melons instead. So ideally plains villages are the way to go here. Okay, well there's a plains village up here, so I'm gonna kind of fly this way. There's also another savannah village over here, so I'll hit that on the way. Yeah, I don't know why it's not just like 4 mud for 1 packed mud. I feel like that would make so much more sense. Because you're like packing the mud together, but... Oh well. What do I know about mud? Nothing, clearly. I couldn't even figure out how to make those mud farms work, which wasn't my fault, but it's also my fault. This one's got hay bales. Not many. I like the villages that you can go to, and then there's like, bang, a stack of hay bales. This one has like, maybe 20 hay bales. Like, what is this, bro? 20 hay bales might have been generous, actually. Wait, there's more right here. That was like 20 hay bales. Ooh, don't miss one. So I need... What, like 2 stacks of hay bales? I mean, that's like extra at that point, but... I'll probably just like fly back to base from here and then just hit up all the villages along the way or something. Might as well. I've got enough elytra to and I can just hit up a the experience bank once I get back. The fuck? What the? Did a hay pile spawn in the melon pile? Any hay down there? Nope, just a hole. Okay, I technically already have enough hay, I'm gonna be honest. But I'll hit up this because there's probably more hay up here. And that should cross packed mud off the list, finally. I made that way more complicated than I needed to, I'm gonna be honest. If I, like, wasted an hour just looking at mud farms and trying to figure out how they work, for them all to just be scams. Is there, like, really 7 hay bales here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 6. Wait, there's more right here. That's it? Okay. And I'm in, like, a chuddy village with no other hay bales to speak of. And more jungle. Half of my world is jungle, I swear. Oh, my mountain. Imagine I got struck by lightning in midair. Holy. Is that another mesa? What the fuck? It is. Oh my. Floating terracotta. Holy. This is some of the terrain of all time. Now, this is a much better supply of hay bales. There's more up here. Okay, I've got, like, more than enough now. I could just portal back. Probably be quicker. I need to see if I can find a double spawner fortress anyways, so... yeah, we'll just portal back. Perfect, fortress right here. Double spawner, double spawner, double spawner. What the fuck? No spawner? Wait, one right here. Could be a doubler. Oh my! Wait, it's scripted. How close do I have to be for it to activate? It's like actually a scripted encounter. Okay, well, here's my blaze farm, I guess. We got a double spawner here. Screenshot that and come back later. That's convenient enough. I don't know how difficult it'll be to get, like, a, shulker of blaze rods. Hopefully it won't be too long. Too annoying. Oh my god, everything's like built in over here. What the hell? Perfect. Alright, it only took me an hour to get 800 packed mud. W chud behavior, I guess. Oh, you have to pickaxe it too. What the hell? Let me make sure I don't have like too much, because I already know I have too much. So like, how much too much is this? Is this a lot too much, or like an okay amount too much? I can take out an extra stack of that. Okay. Then all this can go to my sheep. And now I can finally cross packed mud off of the list. We got blackstone slab, blackstone stair. Deep slate tiles, powered rail. I've actually got all the miscellaneous stuff now, I think. Everything else is farmed. So aside from the 7,300 deep slate tile slabs, which means I need to run the tunnel bore a little bit more. Did this break? What broke about it? Wait, how did it break? It's fine, I can kickstart it. How many shulkers of rails do I actually need? That might already be good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I can turn this off. I already have all the rails. Let me cross off my rails then too. Rail. Powered rail. Perfect. Okay. I don't really know if I have anything else I can chuck in with my packed mud. Do I like any oddball items? So I wanted to wait for like brown wool or something, but I'll put it on its own. Okay. Well, I guess I kind of succeeded then already. I think I'm already good. I got all the miscellaneous items aside from deep slate, which we can just do a tunnel bore stream again. Huzzah! Huzzah! Tunnel bore stream. Like, all of the blackstone I already have. It's over there. I just need to kind of craft it down. And the rest is just more AFKing. So I actually am pretty close to having all the resources. Clueless. Unless I have to manually mine terracotta. Oh, wait, I might make a second clay farm. And I need to make a blaze farm. And, yeah, okay. Kind of forgot about all that. It's okay. Why am I here? Popping off resources. Put the mud with the miscellaneous stuff for now. And then we'll, like, put rails here. Okay, this is a decent bit of resources already here. So what I'm currently missing is this, which I'll get when I have to smelt down a bunch of glass, so this is kind of just more AFKing. Brown wool, I need to set up my sheep still. Mangrove trapdoor, that just goes with all the mangrove. Warped planks, that all gets AFK'd in the same place. More glass, once again just AFKing. Frog lights is AFK. Deep slate's like half AFK. Oh, that is not AFK. Same with moss block, technically. I already have the dirt, though. I've got dirt. I have to build a string farm. I need a twisting vines nano. So what do I need? Let me actually, like, write this down back here. I need spider farm, twisting vine nano. I need blaze farm. Second clay farm, potentially, because I don't believe I'm producing enough terrac or enough clay as fast as I would like. Which might also lead to me making a third bone meal farm. I don't know why I brought a sign with me. I could just, like, make new signs back here. It's whatever, though. I am gonna need a log stripper at some point, too. Oh my gosh, there's, like, actually so many more farms to build. Fortunately, a lot of them are, like, really simple, but it's just too expensive. Okay, so I need twist vine nano. I need... Oh, I'll just write Dose Blaze Farm. It's easier than writing double. And then... Second clay farm. I don't really need to put... I can just write double blaze. I don't really need to write what it is. I already know what it is. Third bone meal. Question mark? Don't know about that one. Spider farm. Why am I writing these in all caps? It's actually bothering me. Okay. Is that all I said I needed? I feel like there was another one. No, that's it. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Aside from the second clay farm. That's... Yeah, the second clay farm's a bit something. Getting a phone call from nobody knows where from. W, bro. And I guess the third bone meal farm might be kind of bad, but I'm also like... I'm gonna feed the clay farm some bone meal. We're gonna see how many bone meal shulkers it takes for it to be happy. The answer is probably a lot. Watch, it's gonna consume every single one of these shulkers. I already know it will. Look at it. Look at it eat them. Look how fast it eats them. Wait. It's still eating more. Look, there they go. There they go. Will I ever see them again? Probably not. I think they just, like, eternally loop around in this system here, right? So I put it into here. This hopper goes down to here. which then funnels into here, which then funnels back around into here to where they should just be like looping now. So maybe one day I'll see a shulker come through this hopper. I feel like putting more into here, or is this like enough? Should I seed this? Oh no, it's like back here is where it starts. Oh, I'm gonna add more. See, this is why I need so much bone meal. This thing will just eat literally every bit of bone meal I've ever had. Like it's nothing, bro. It just consumes. Like watch, it's gonna consume all of this too, probably. Look at it go. There it goes. Like... And I'll never see those again. Into the farm they go. And into the infinite loop of shulker boxes, I guess. W, bro. And then the rest of the bone meal will probably get saved for... It's actually not really gonna get saved. It's gonna get used up for... This actually needs more empty shulkers in it. Which I guess means I just need to run the clay farm for a little bit and then resupply this. Alright, anyways though, so... I think I'm gonna end stream here for the day, and then tomorrow I'll do, like, some of the other smaller farms. Like, I'm gonna have to design the blaze thing myself. I need to do, what, blaze, everything here. I need to design a spider farm. I have to design the blaze spawner setup, and which is like really easy. The blazes will be the easiest of these all. Spider farm will be fairly simple. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna need a lot more mud for spider farm, so well, and maybe third bone meal farm, but let's hope I don't need that. And then the clay farm is gonna be the annoying one to add. But I guess it's fine. Anyways, though, like I said, I'm going to call it there for the day, chat. So, everyone enjoy the stream.